Hey everyone, so I'm trying out this stall team. I know. But the reason why is because I'm trying to see how much use I can get out of a Doug trio on a stall team. Nice crit, by the way. I hope that kills you. It did okay. So that didn't really make me feel a lot better because you deserve to die, Mr. Fool. But at least you did die. Yeah, so this is an example of, you know how like David's always terrified of Blaziken? Well, you know who's not? That Pokemon down there. Actually, I could probably send in the mixed cringe wall the fish. Sub. Surf. I'm gonna get punched right in my mudfish skills. How much does that do? Okay, there's no way hidden power grass would kill me. I've seen the fish live and hidden power grass from Moltres. And then beat me with a crit with a surf in the very last turn of the battle and make me flip out. Okay, so you also have a Blissey, which makes sense because Blissey is the best Pokemon in the game. So I'm going to give you some Ligma. What'd you do? Seismic Toss. Interesting decision. Now, remember, they think that Recover deserved 32 power points back in the day. So I'm going to take advantage of that very, very terrible idea. Refresh. So far, Stall's looking pretty strong. But it looks like they're running some nonsense similar to me. They have Starmie and Blissey for like natural cure nonsense. I got hit with some lightning. And I got paralyzed. And I got fully paralyzed. Can't make this up, man. Can't make it up. Okay, I guess I'm going to send in my best Pokemon the entire game. Thunderwave. Blaziken? Alright, man. What's this guy gonna do? Bring back in Blissey. David's gonna recover. Aroma Cringe. I do believe... sometimes I think that is the best, like literally the best Pokemon in the entire game. Because you can just reset all the progress that your opponent has made, assuming they're using a Balancer Stall team. Kind of like what I am. This guy sent in Salamence. And I'm assuming with the context clues that I have, it's either Bandit or has a Lumberry. And honestly, I don't really care. I'm going to give him Ligma. That has to be Lum. And you know what's interesting? I literally have a... Oh, this thing doesn't have Protect? Whoa. Whose idea was that? The community has got it all wrong. No. You guys need to change this now. I just missed Toxic. That is just fantastic. Just what the doctor ordered. And see, you would click protect right now, but whoever made this team, Tisk. I guess I'll send in this dude who's not going to take much. They went for a Dragon Dance. Well, with the power of Psychic and the poison, I think he'll die. I almost died myself. Yeah, he's dead. See what I mean? I'm a big fan of Protect on Skarmory, so nonsense like that doesn't happen. Then I simply just go back to the fish. Overheat? That did 20. That literally did 20 damage. I'm going to go for some Ligma on a switch, probably. Metagross. So they actually don't have a Spiker. Interesting. Why does Skarmory not have Protect? That is crazy. So this Metagross actually is kind of a problem. I'm going to go for a Surf right now to weaken it. So Doug Trio. Okay, so he's got to be Bandit with that much damage. Which means it's probably only a matter of time until he gets a attack boost or a crit. And honestly, if that happens, I don't really care. Because I have Doug Trio. I'm going to recover so I can be at a decently high enough amount. Like, if you get your attack boost now, I don't care. Oh, okay, he still didn't get it. Okay, I guess I'll just go for another recover. How much did I do? 31? I'll just, yeah, do that. So far, things are going pretty stupidly for the opponent. Yeah, they just forfeit. I do not blame them whatsoever. So in today's installment of me being lame and cringe with the Doug Stall team I tried past videos, I made one change where I took off Drill Peck and put Protect on Skarmory, which obviously means if I run into Gengar, that's not going to be good. That's not going to be good at all. But everybody else, I think it'll be all right. That's kind of the main thing. Because I have Blissey. Blissey's the best Pokemon in the game. I can just switch into Blissey whenever I see a Gengar. Right on cue. Okay, so I'll send in my Blissey now. The question is, what are they going to do? Now, if they have the whole Will-O-Wisp taunt thing, I get it. It can work. It can shut down Blissey, but you need to understand, sometimes it misses. That's exactly what he was trying to do. That is exactly what this guy's trying to do. I'm going to switch right now into Claydol. I do have Psychic. I actually probably should have done that last turn instead of Blissey. Oh, okay. I'm going to go for a Rapid Spin. Yeah, that's what David wants to do. Well, that's not good. That did quite a bit of damage, this Hidden Power Bug Tyranitar. Okay, I'm going to send in the Fish. Skarmory, okay, you can have a Surf. I hope this does a decent amount. 30, that's not really a decent amount. Surf. See, his Skarmory has Protect. He understands the power of Cringe. Zapdos. Okay, call me Mr. Obvious, but I am going to bring in Blissey right now. If he sends in Gengar predicting that, or I guess Tyranitar, I don't know. Yeah, the Spike, yeah, he did predict that. I guess David will just switch into the Fish. My poor Blissey is getting whittled down. I know it doesn't look very powerful now, but you got to think that the opponent's been... for me to be in this situation, they've had to make multiple predictions ahead of time. Because Blissey's that overpowered. So I'm going to send in Blissey now again. Did they stay in? Okay, you just got lucky. You just got really lucky there. That is not good. That is not good at all. I could have been able to heal right there, but now Blissey is unfortunately dead. So it took multiple predictions and hacks. That's how good Blissey is. A normal Pokemon would not have been able to withstand all that. Okay, let's throw some rocks at people then. Swampert and his Mudfish gills are here. So you might... Oh, your last Pokemon might be Aerodactyl. That could be an issue for David. You probably don't even have a Rapid Spinner. He sent in Gengar. David's going to Cringe Protect right now. Taunt. Okay, David's going to bring in Claydol. On a Will-O-Wisp, I have Refresh. That's cool. He has Giga Drain. That is not good. That is not good at all. So this Gengar is kind of beating me up. Not good at all. Ugh. Alright, Milotic. This Gengar might be enough to just stop my whole entire team, honestly. David's going to recover. David can't. David got taunted. David thought he would not do that. Thunderbolts. Oh, so you got Giga Drain and Thunderbolt. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Until you run into a... what's it called? A Celebi. Alright, well, I mean, now we're just in a really bad spot. I guess I hope I don't miss Rock Miss right now. Skarmory. More spikes. That Gengar is a huge problem, if you couldn't tell. I'm gonna Cringe Protect, and I think I'm gonna roar him out. He looks like he has Ligma. Or I mean, a Refresh for the Ligma. Roar. Who's it gonna be? It was Aerodactyl. Okay, I'm gonna actually give this guy some Ligma. I should live that. And I missed. Alright, I've seen enough. Bye.